Welcome back. The BC Innovation Council has come to Kamloops and they're putting on a big brainstorming session, if you will. It's taking place this Friday. Here to talk to us about it, we have the president and the CEO of the BC Innovation Council, Carl Anderson. Carl, welcome to Kamloops.
Great to be here.
Good. How do you like the snow, by the way?
I love the snow. I'm an interior boy originally.
Wow, so this is okay for you.
Totally.
I'm glad that you feel at home. Welcome to Kamloops. Greg Munden, you're with Munden Ventures. It's great to have you here as well.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So who wants to start off by telling me, perhaps Carl, a little bit about the BC Innovation Council, what you guys are, and what you're doing here on Friday?
Cool. We're a Crown corporation, and one of the things that we do is to move commercialization of innovation. So what we want to do is help move that innovation into existing industry. A little bit of what we really are working towards is moving high tech into existing industries and into the regions. One of the things we think it'll do is build jobs. We know it builds jobs in the regions, and we know it can build places where people can continue to live here and have their jobs continue. So one of the really neat things that we've tried to do is we have a number of accelerators. We have 14 accelerators around the province. 7 of them are outside the Lower Mainland. One is here, the Kamloops Innovation Center. I was actually an EIR here, an entrepreneur in residence, for 3 years. So I know this place and I know some of the companies, and it's great to be back. But we also are moving down a different path where that would be where we are essentially coming up with innovative ideas that somebody might want to buy. What we're doing now with the regional innovation opportunities is trying to come up with demand where there's an existing market for something, and we're saying, hey, can you meet this market, and can you produce this device that does something? And I think I'm going to turn it over to you, because one of the things that Greg has done is worked with Streamline and now has an idea of other innovative things that would move things forward.
Right. So tell me a little bit about what your story is.
Yeah, well, we're a local company, third generation, involved in a few different things: forestry, transportation, commercial vehicle maintenance. We had an opportunity to work really closely with Dan DePalma, who I know you had on Friday on your show with Streamline Transportation Technologies, to really look at ways to improve operational efficiencies and safety on the trucking side of our business. So when BC Innovation Council contacted me, I presented an idea to them about moving that same kind of concept into our harvesting equipment, which really there's a gap, at least a perceived gap for me, on being able to really track the same operational metrics that we do on the trucking side now, and try and really drive home and see where we can do better on our harvesting equipment, so bunchers, skidders, processors, that kind of thing. Okay. So you have come up with a solution for your own problem, or are you looking for somebody to help you find that solution? Yeah, we don't have the solution for sure, and I think this is the great thing about what BC Innovation Council is doing. It's bringing industry together, outside of technology, with the really smart people in technology to come up with a solution for an industry issue, an industry opportunity. And what I'm hoping is that people will hear the ideas I have around this on the technology front, and they'll want to run with it. So yeah, we certainly don't have the solution figured out, but really along the lines of what Streamline's doing on trucking is what we're looking for. So looking for some people to take that forward. Absolutely. So Carl, tell me a little bit about Friday. What type of companies will be there, and what are they looking for?
So on Friday we have sort of 2 sets of companies. One are regional companies who already have tech-enabled businesses that are looking for how they can grow those tech-enabled businesses. So there's a lot of interconnection in terms of what we could do or possibly bring in different areas. So we have Lightship there, we have Streamline there from Kamloops. We have Spark Geo coming down from Prince George. So we have a variety of companies. And then we also are bringing in companies like IBM, like Fortis, where they're actually coming in and saying, here's things that we need. If you can solve them here in this area, we will actually go out and market them, and they'll be your first demand, you'll be your first customer.
That's amazing.
Which is cool.
It's very grassroots, right? We've got a problem, can you help us find the solution?
Totally.
And these companies can work together to try to do that. Because no matter what kind of company you have, technology is going to play a part in whatever company you're running. And the more that you can help make the technology work for your company, the more efficient and successful you might be. Is that correct thinking?
I have a line, I say, well, it's a line out now, but tech is everywhere, right? And tech touches everybody.
Yes.
It touches all industries.
Yes.
And so what we want to do is help that happen, move innovation into industry so that it builds jobs.
Absolutely. So this Friday, it's taking place on the North Shore.
taking place on the North Shore at the Kamloops Innovation Center.
Right.
And it was, starts actually, there's a streamline before it starts at 11:30. Ours starts at 1 o'clock. And you can come in. It's there's some food, free food.
Free food.
Free food.
It's going to be busy now.
Yeah, it will be. And very, very interesting. We just had the first one in Prince George on Tuesday, I believe. Went really well.
Good.
It was great.
So if people still want to sign up, is it too late? Are you guys already full, or how does that work? Can people still register?
Love to have more people.
Okay, yeah.
Too many people is the right kind of problem to have. And the
truly.
more information people can find out about innovation and how it can help other businesses is exactly what we want.
Yes, there's a super long website address there, but really bcic.ca, and you can navigate your way from there, but that's definitely where you can go to find out more information. It's sort of an all-day affair.
It essentially from 1 till about 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay. Anything else I'm missing? Anything, Carl, that you'd like to add?
I guess the only other one I wanted to say was about the BC Tech Summit. So part of what BC Innovation Council does is on behalf of the province, we put on the Tech Summit. It's on March 14th and 15th this year. Look forward to seeing you down there. A lot of these companies are actually coming down to be part of the B2Bs, business to business down there. But yeah, this year it's bigger. It's we've got 200 speakers. It's going to be double the size. It's great fun.
Awesome.
Awesome information.
And for you, Greg, hopefully you get hooked up with the right people at this Friday get-together, and it goes well for you.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I can't wait to get some feedback. So.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, quick break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.